Good morning. My name is Brian Ó Gallachóir and I'm Director of MARI, the SFI Research Centre for Energy, Climate and Marine. I'm going to talk to you today about putting science at the centre of climate action policy. Within MARI, we have over 220 researchers spread around the country in 13 institutes, working with 75 industry partners on energy, climate and marine research. The focus of our activity is to do excellent research with significant societal impact. And our impact focuses on informing policy, supporting business and empowering society. And today I'm going to talk about the policy dimension of what we do, and in particular, funding that was provided by the EPA Research Programme in two areas to develop energy systems modelling capacity and climate adaptation capacity. So on the energy systems modelling capacity, we've used this to inform energy and climate policy, mitigation policy, effectively over the last 7 years. 2013, we produced the first low carbon energy roadmap for Ireland, and that provided confidence for the government to legislate 2 years later for climate action. In this same period, we also supported the government in negotiations with the European Union on what Ireland's targets should be for 2030 for energy and climate mitigation. And this resulted in the 2030 framework for climate and energy, the outcome of the European Council in 2014, which set legally binding targets for Ireland for 2030. We also did analysis using this energy systems modelling to inform the white paper on energy. And here we focused on, as well as mitigation, topics related to energy security and energy poverty. And that fed into the white paper that was published towards the end of 2015. The analysis we did on Ireland's long-term energy future was also used to inform Ireland's energy research strategy published in 2016. Part of the climate legislation set out the requirement for mitigation plans, and we did some analysis in 2017 that subsequently informed Ireland's first published national mitigation plan. Then we turned our attention to deeper decarbonisation and increasing Ireland's ambition beyond what was in the National Mitigation Plan. And that informed a climate action plan. And more recently, the analysis we did informed the talks around government formation, which led to the significant ambition that's in the programme for government for mitigation for Ireland. In parallel with this research and informing policy on climate mitigation, we also had significant success in using the research capacity we developed on climate adaptation to inform that part of policy. You can see the timeline here stretching back to 2011 and a range of EPA funded projects which helped us build this capacity and in turn use that capacity to inform national thinking around adaptation and developing guidelines for the government on adaptation frameworks, on how this could be translated into local and sectoral adaptation plans, and also providing in parallel training for local authorities to support them in their development of these adaptation guidelines. And this work was cited specifically in the Climate Action Plan in 2019. So as you can see in this short overview, we've built significant research capacity in two very important parts of climate research that have been used then to inform climate policy very effectively. So I'm very happy to take any questions. I look forward to the discussion we may have on this. Thank you.